Aries, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be a reading directed to those that are single. It's going to be a romantic love reading. I'm tuning into the energies from now to the end of April. Happy belated birthday to all the Aries people watching this. Single Aries, bachelor Aries. What's going on with you in your love life? What energies you guys got going on here? There you are, buddy. You're already making an appearance. King of Wands. King, Queen of Wands. We're not reading genders here. Take it as it resonates. All right. So, ladies and gents, what energies are you dealing with, Aries? What is the collective of the Arians? Those that resonate with independence and being non-committed at this time in their life. Gonna lock this down, Aries. What's going on here? What energies are you dealing with? Let's see. Hangman. Stagnancy, a lot of reminiscing. You got somebody on your mind. You're very nostalgic, aren't you? Thinking heavily about someone, probably stressing out. Possibly even evading communicating with this individual, turning your back. Feeling defeated? The fuck? Damn. The Hangman? Alright, ladies and gents. You got feelings for someone. You can't shake someone off your head, but you're not being proactive or taking any action towards them. Alright, anyways. What happened to the Aries I know? What's going on here with... Tell me some more. Page of Swords. You're spying. Someone is spying. Either you or them. Mind you, I could be talking about the person you're dealing with. We're going to figure out who's who in a moment. But someone is spying. They're not taking action. All right. This individual is simply seriously contemplative, just nostalgic, reminiscing, daydreaming about their person. Can't get them off their fucking mind to save their own lives. And furthermore, to make things worse, they fucking spy. Guys, oh my God, I wish you guys would follow my advice and burn the fucking bridge. Sometimes burning the bridge, guys, is the best thing you can do. Doesn't mean that you're like obliterating the person from your life. It's just like you're cutting the link, you're cutting the cord that of attachment that you have towards them. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. Maybe this is not a situation worthy of destroying. Maybe it's something that is developing. Then again, you are single. There ain't no commitment. What's the rush, right? I just see a lot of procrastination, and I'm wondering, why the fuck is there this stuck energy? Things will make sense as I go deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole. What is this? Too many cards. All right, Aries, let's see. What's going on here? Talk to me some more about the Aries people and what they're dealing with. King of Swords. You guys could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarian individual. There's a dichotomy. We've got the Page of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, it could be an age difference, could be a level of maturity. Somebody here is keeping their lips sealed. So is the other individual, but the other individual seems nosy, seems curious, seems like they're spying. Who are you in this dynamic? Are you the sharp thinker, or are you the curious, youthful soul? All right, moving along. What is this energy? What are these people doing? Why are they so cold? We got fucking the kingdom of coldness here in this love reading. Things are moving progressively here. Someone here has intention of coming forward. Gemini energy. Someone here has the intention of coming forward and, you know, organizing some sort of communal or fucking reconciliation. Could be a past life connection here with these two cards. Nevertheless, this speaks of a strong soul tie. So you and someone are very much linked from a distance, so it seems. And it seems as if this shit is being dragged the fuck out, Aries. The moon energy, there's possibly no communication, yet there's still an element of optimism that things will come around magically. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not putting any effort, but I know, I know I'm going to be with this individual. That's the type of Wheel of Fortune fucking Hangman energy that I'm seeing here. So maybe it's not the right time. Maybe you guys, shit, who knows? Maybe it's a long distance relationship. You're dating a fucking soldier that went off to war and you have to wait to come back together. What a fucking love story, huh? Anyways, straight out of the fucking notebook. So what's going on here? Tell me some more about what Aries is dealing with. Tell me some more about what Aries is dealing with. Oh, Aries, somebody's defenses are up. This is very contradicting energy. All right. Someone's defenses are up. Someone's like, not fucking budging. They're like, I'm not lifting a fucking finger. Oh, death energy? What happened? You had a fallout with this individual, didn't you? Some fucking separation? Something's on the verge. It's like things can't get worse. All right? I feel a bad taste in regards to this connection. All right? You guys both got a bad taste in your mouth regarding what has happened. It looks like there's been a separation. In fact, someone's walls are up while another individual is delaying coming forward and coming together, which they are, but they're delaying for whatever reason. Nevertheless, as mentioned, this shit can't get any worse. It can only get better from now, okay? I feel that you guys got a new beginning upon your horizon here in this situation, whether with this person or without. Oh, look at the big bad King of Wands here with the Ace of Swords, talking about you having a new beginning with or without this individual. Oh, you're definitely going to have a new beginning with this individual. Look at this. We got some yin and yang energy here. Got the King of Fire and the Queen of Water. Wonderful. Wonderful. So, let's clarify the Hangman. What's going on here with the Hangman? What's this Hangman about? Queen of Swords. Queen and King of Swords. Damn, Aries, whatever you're telling me. I tell you guys, I'll be tuning into some fucking soulmate energy here. All the time, you guys be having these strong-ass relationships. All right, I'm definitely not dealing with... I was going to say... I'm definitely not dealing with them fucking Tinder swiping Aries people. All right? So let's see, guys. Talk to me more about the Hangman. So this is somebody that is heavily on their mind. They're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to communicate, but they're fucking confused, and they're trying to be optimistic. I feel like they're trying to figure out how to come forward with some honest communication that is going to bring an element of equilibrium into this dynamic. The Six of Swords. Someone here needs to weather a storm, their own storm. I feel like their emotions could be getting in the way of them taking action. They have intentions to take action. They have intentions to shine light upon the situation. But they're working through some feelings, let's just say. Yep, look at this. We got 2 9s. Introspective energy here. 9 of Wands. They're wounded. Somebody's wounded, as I mentioned. Someone's feelings, tumultuous feelings, are skewing them or preventing them from being initiative. Let's tune into this King of Swords. What is this individual's energy? Talk to me about the King of Swords. This is the other fella. The Strength card. Being strong here, I would not expect anything less from this King of Swords. This individual's hard to read. Doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve. Keeps their lips sealed. And is being disciplined. Definitely heartbroken. Definitely encompassed by abandonment here with the 5 of Coins, whether they abandon you or not. And we got the Moon energy as well, which speaks of an absolute misery. This individual is actually, I feel, not giving any attention to this connection. All right, with that Moon energy, this is like suppression. They got feelings. Those feelings are tumultuous. Those feelings are surrounded by hurtness. But they're not feeding them. This individual's gone cold. Okay. They're both wounded. I see 2 wounded people. One that is stifling their feelings. Another one that is trying to work through them to get to the other. Talk to me about the King of Swords. This individual strategizing. 2 of Wands. I feel like this individual's planning on fucking moving on from this shit. Flat out. Either moving on from this phase to get to stability, or moving on from this relationship to get to their own personal stability. Knight of Wands. This is you as Aries, right? I feel like this is you. This is what I'm getting the sense of. I'm gonna find out here in a moment. So let's get one last energy here regarding this King. The Devil. This individual is having a hard time walking away. They know that this shit is toxic. They're like, I need to move the fuck on from this shit. I need to figure my shit out. I'm trying to be disciplined. I'm trying not to allow this shit to get the best of me. But I need to make a fucking move, and I'm having a hard time doing so. That's what I'm getting here from this King. Wow. Toxic love. What's with the Death energy? This is that type of poisonous love. You know what I mean? It's like you like somebody, you're curious about them. You could see yourself with this individual, but things just aren't good, and there's a lot of emotional turmoil. There's distance, coldness, a lack of feeding. The plant is frail. It's fucking drying up, turning ugly, but yet it's a beautiful plant. And it's like, I'm letting this bitch die. Are you serious? Fuck. I don't like the feeling of this. What's with the Death? Clarify the Death. Aries. Someone's going through an inner transformation. Someone is changing their perspective. There's a lot of evaluation going on here. I get this Judgment energy where someone is getting a different perspective of what's going on here. Yep, look at this. King of Coins and the Lovers. So, yeah, someone is reassessing their approach or their position in this relationship, and I feel like they're inclining themselves, look at this, towards reconciling. All right? This could be that King. I'm getting the sense that this is that King. All right? That King that I told you, which is like contemplating moving on or finding some sort of stability, is, I feel, this person. All right, they're going through a transformation mentally. It's kind of like they're reopening themselves up to this connection. From being the king of eyes to the king of stability and nurturing. Let's see, what is Aries' energy towards the person? The moment of truth. Who are you in this dynamic, Aries? Who is Aries in this situation? Let's see, Aries. Talk to me. What is Aries' energy towards the person that they're dealing with? 6 of Wands. Okay. A lot of ego here, buddy. 3 of Coins. Aries, this is telling me that you are definitely inclined to coming forward here and working things out with your person. All right. I'm going to clarify this in a moment, but this is what I'm getting the sense of. It's like you are inclined to working things out with this individual. All right, but this may be just an inclination. You may be going back and forth with this. This is something that you are juggling with. So I don't feel that this relationship is your priority. All right, you definitely got a lot of feelings towards this person, but you definitely got your hands in another pot. And I don't know what it is that you're juggling. What is it that you're juggling? You probably got multiple relationships around you here. You probably got options in love. You're probably dating multiple people here with the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is a card of getting attention here, right? This is a warrior that has arrived into his kingdom victoriously from battle. This is someone that is being praised, someone here that gets a lot of attention. And, you know, with the 3 of Coins and the 2 of Coins, there's a lot of juggling energy here. So let's get a little more energy. I don't mean to throw your business out there, Aries, all right? But I'm just reading what I'm seeing. What's going on here? So then again, this is a singles reading, so fuck what the cross-watcher thinks. You want Aries, you best come get them before they get snatched up, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, so the Hermit. Aries, you don't seem... Shit. You seem emotionally unavailable, straight up. All right? You're in a really contemplative energy here. I mean, I got no cups here. All coins and wands and a Hermit. One more card and then we're clarifying. Oh shit. Speak of the devil, ladies and gents. Aries, look, this is what I'm seeing here. I see you going back and forth. I see you going back and forth. You're aloof, you're recluse. All right, with that Hermit energy, doing some serious thinking. And you're going to come up to some sort of decision that is going to compel you to come profess your love. So it seems, buddy. All right? You're like, you know what? I'm ready for a relationship. You got that 9 of Coins energy where you're like, fuck. You're like a fucking lamb in a room full of tigers, and you're like, come devour me. That's what I'm getting the sense of. Let's see. And if you're a male, reverse the roles. All right? You're in a fucking room full of lambs, and you're the tiger. Let's see. What's going on here with this Knight of Cups that Aries seems to be exhibiting here as this person progresses? The Death energy. All right, Aries, so you were losing hope in a situation, and it seems like that is what's going to be turning around. You're going to reopen yourself up to the possibility that things can work out with somebody. Some sort of flame is re-sparking within you, and I see you moving towards reconciling with someone or coming back together with someone that you have been at a distance from. So you look to be preoccupied with, you know, a lot of external energy, work-related, possibly getting attention from others, juggling different shit in life, you know, but when it comes to your love life, you seem to be recluse, very introspective, very contemplative, and then you come up with some sort of fucking answer that compels you to turn a situation around and want to work on it. All right, buddies. Maybe you just needed some time. You need to take some chill pill, reassess whether this is what you want. And it turns out that this is what you want. All right, Aries. What's going on here with the person that you're dealing with? What's going on here with the person that Aries is dealing with? Remember it is that Aries is dealing with. The Star card. Ooh, this individual is hopeful and wishful. They got a big old fat old cup of love for you, ladies and gents. This individual is manifesting you from a distance. All right, they're manifesting you from a distance. Look at this, nostalgic as fuck. This is imaginary. This individual is all up in their head. All right, I haven't gotten any tumultuous energy yet, but look, the moon, or rather the star, is all about wishful and hopeful thinking. A wish is a product of your imagination. It's an absolute illusion that, you know, is inclined towards foresight, toward the future, right? You're projecting an illusion onto the future that you're wanting to bring it to fruition. Now, this future revolves around this past relationship. You're very nostalgic, or yes, crosswatcher, you're very nostalgic. All right. So whomever it is that you're dealing with, Aries, is reminiscing and thinking about love with you. They're thinking about being in a relationship with you. But that's all. I knew it. They're fucking stagnant. I saw that shit. But they ain't doing jack shit about it. It's all a product of their mind. Look at that. It's all a product of their mind, ladies and gents. That's what I'm seeing here. So now we know who's who. Yeah, Aries. It looks like your person is fixated on you. All right, very reminiscent. They look in love. They look curious. This is the individual that's spying. Remember I said someone's spying? Someone's spying on you, Aries. All right, they can't get you off their mind. They think about love with you, but they ain't taking no action towards you. Nope. They're voluntarily holding themselves back from expressing their feelings. What happened here, Aries? Be scaring people here with this King of Swords energy, cold ass energy. When Aries is not in a good state, like, you don't fuck with an Aries. You don't even want to approach an Aries. Yeah. Anyways, I know this. I'm an Aries. And I will bring havoc. I rather recluse from conflict, but if the conflict keeps coming to me, I'll bring the conflict. You know what I mean? It's like, please let me go in peace before I fucking burn your world. What's going on here with... So, okay, tell me more about this individual that Aries is dealing with. The High Priestess. Aries, this individual is boring as fuck. There's nothing exciting going on here. All right? It looks like you're going to have to be the emperor and take initiative when it comes to this individual, because this individual is very dreamy, very nostalgic. They could be a fucking Pisces, an Aquarius, a Cancer. You see what I mean? This type of real soft sort of energy. This individual is emotionally mushy, probably emotionally sensitive. And they seem silent. They don't seem to be coming forward. So, one more card. Oh, shit, the Fool. Well, that's a fucking switch up. Same like you. You're preoccupied in the Hermit energy, and all of a sudden, Knight of Cups. Silence, contemplation, all of a sudden, the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Let me fucking look into this shit. So why the Fool? Why all of a sudden? This is like a 180. Five of Wands. Oh, shit, Aries. Yeah. You know what? You know what's going to compel this individual? What's going to compel this individual towards you? Competition. Competition, ladies and gents, is what's gonna. This individual is gonna be like, holy fuck, Aries is getting attention. There's other parties. Aries is dating other people. I gotta make a fucking move. That's what's gonna get this person off their ass. That's literally what I'm getting here with the Five of Cups, Three of Coins. That's what's compelling them back towards you. Remember, you got the Six of Wands, so you must be some sort of fucking boss or be in the limelight, or who the fuck knows why you get attention. You must be hot as fuck. Who knows? But this individual is seeing the dangers. There you are. They're seeing the dangers of someone coming up and swooping you, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what you're telling me. This is, yep, that's it. I'm seeing clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. The sun is out, ladies and gents. Wow. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended. I'm going to continue to deconstruct this individual. What actions are we going to take towards you from now to the end of the month? All right, we only got a few days left, but let's see what's going on. And then I want to see what this individual's long-term intentions are with you. I want to see what their feelings are for you as of now, and where this relationship is headed beyond the month of April. If you're interested, Aries, the link is in the description to the extended. If you want access to all the extended readings, take a look at the link below that. Guys, what a pleasure. You already know I fucking love reading for you guys. It's always a fun thing. It's always, I love these synchronicities. I love reading into these connections. Let me know how you guys resonate with this video. All right, with this reading, and maybe I'll see you in the extended. Maybe I will see you guys. Another thing, another disclaimer. This is the second time I do this goddamn raffle, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking crazy. So I did a raffle. I was gonna fly somebody out. Some Chinese guy won, right, on my Patreon. Some Chinese guy won, so I was gonna fly this guy out from China to come meet me, possibly in Peru. But now I'm thinking about Cambodia. Anyways, crazy idea. I'll probably be going to Asia here next week. So what I was gonna say is that individual never answered to my email. He never claimed the prize. Then another man won. Around 51 years old, has about 5 children. Unfortunately, due to his economical situation, he cannot leave work. His son couldn't take the prize either. It's like, all right, fair enough. I did another raffle. Young girl won. It's already been like 72 hours that she's not responded. I'm giving her 24 hours to respond. If she doesn't respond, I'm going to redo that fucking raffle. All right. So if you are interested in possibly winning that fucking raffle, you guys already heard me. This is the 4th time. I don't know what the fucking universe has got. This is, dude, guys, I'm giving a fucking grand prize. I'm literally flying somebody out, all inclusive. You could be in fucking Africa. You could be in Singapore, wherever the hell you are. I'm flying you out, all inclusive. And we're gonna do some humanitarian work somewhere in the world. Who knows? And if you're cool, maybe we'll hang out afterwards. Go travel and shit. But anyways, fuck. Anyways, ladies and gents. With that said, if you're interested in joining that raffle, go join that Patreon. I'll see you guys either around the world at the extended, or I'll see you guys next time. Stay blessed.